JoJo Has Fun.
Yeah.
Welcome back to JoJo Has Fun, which is my sign to stop talking about what you're talking about. Because we're doing a show where we play video games
And have fun.
And have fun.
And JoJo.
And JoJo.
Well,
so I want to start by saying that I've been introducing myself to this new doctor that we have at the office, and he's like, so, he was asking me about what I do on the weekends, and I was like, well, I spend the majority of my weekend doing this thing called a Let's Play, and it's like we play video game, and he just interrupted me mid-sentence. He's like, I know what it is.
Jesus.
Oh.
I know what you did.
I know what I know.
The reason
what
he
you
was
do.
disappointed, and I said this to you before, and I will say it again, it's because this doctor is losing their connection with their child. They have no idea what their child is into or likes, and the one time they tried to be let in, they didn't understand it and got mad. And now they have converted that anger at themselves towards Let's Plays.
Okay, that's an interesting theory. Their child is a 6-month-old girl named Olivia.
I'm sorry, does Pip not watch YouTube?
Pip watches a lot of YouTube.
You know what? You're right.
So
And
watch
a lot
your
of
mouth.
Let's Plays.
He does watch a lot of Let's Plays.
It's true. He's watching one right now.
I don't know. Right now he's watching some Ritz chips.
Well, I mean, I multitask when I watch Let's Plays.
If we could get a sponsorship deal with Ritz baked chips.
I would eat Ritz chips until I
Just
died.
the baked.
Just the baked Ritz
Not
chips.
nothing else.
Not the regular ones. Guys, and I'm not trying to be funny. I've tried to tweet this in a way that seemed genuine without seeming like a joke. Best chips I've had in a long time.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're so good.
All the flavors.
Oh.
Great. Chipotle. Great.
Chip Oatley.
I just have like the regular flavor, and I was dipping them in hummus, and it doesn't even need the hummus.
No.
I just ate the chips.
They're delightful.
And I mean, regular Ritz crackers are also really delicious, but these are like a totally different thing.
The experience of biting into one is like nice and crunchy. It doesn't seem heavy. The regular Ritz crackers, they got too much heft. These
Oh,
you
the
can
regular Ritz crackers are buttery.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want buttery sometimes. These are nice and light
I
and
like
airy.
the butter.
Oh no, I like it too, but like sometimes you want like a nice light, thin, crispy chip.
When you're going to eat 30 handfuls of chips, you want to have something that's not super heavy and buttery.
Right.
You want
That's
something
fair.
light and easy like these beautiful Ritz chips crackers. Ritz, eat up, fuckers.
That's
new-
actually their
that's their
slogan.
new
Yeah, I remember
slogan.
that. Eat up, fuckers.
Rich chips. Eat up, you fucking pussies.
Guys, I am very sleep deprived.
Yeah, Jeff.
Ritz chips.
Jeff and Danielle were up all fucking night working on
Doing what they do.
spreadsheets.
Not to
which is their
Working on
term
some
for
spreading some
Spreadsheets,
of those
if you-
sheets, if you know what I mean.
Oh God.
God, we were staring at a computer screen for hours.
Did you install the red light filter?
No, what the
No, that was your
No,
first
that's
mistake.
that's probably why you didn't sleep well.
I slept. It's just not long.
Did you ever see the Onion article that was like girl who drinks like 4 caffeinated beverages after 3 p.m. blames poor sleep on blue light filter?
No.
Yeah, that was it. That was a whole article, and it's
Okay.
just like, but it's like, yeah, maybe the reason that you don't sleep well is your light filter, but also maybe it's you drink a fucking pot of coffee at lunch.
Yeah, that's a lot of coffee.
I mean, it's not a pot. It's the equivalent to a pot.
So I've this week been why does it think it's okay for me to face this direction? It's not okay for me to face this direction.
Can't not look that way.
So I've been Holly's been away this week,
So sad.
and
Yeah.
she gave me the keys to her work
Oh,
What?
sweet. Why are we not there now?
because
Yeah.
I don't want to go there. But so I go there in the mornings to make myself lunch and coffee.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I don't understand her work and what.
She works at a cafe.
I mean, I get that. I mean,
And they're cool with you going in there and
Oh yeah, the manager had the idea. He was
Really?
like, "Yeah, while you're away, just come on in, make yourself a coffee."
while you're away, yeah. What
yeah,
the shit?
what the fuck? Why? Also, sometimes Holly brings us things and you didn't bring us anything.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. I don't do that.
You're not a good stand-in for Holly.
Yeah,
Well,
you're really not a good.
In my defense, I don't know how to make all the drinks. I don't work there.
We could at least try.
Yeah.
You know, Kim, you're right. We could. But anyway, so all this week, I've been making myself 2 shots of espresso with a splash of heavy cream and water, which makes it an Americano. And it's been
I
very
love
nice.
an
going
Americano.
on?
Yeah, and I normally do like 1 pump of some syrup. Cane sugar is like the best for that particular type of treat. and it's been making my week. And I have that every morning.
Do you know why it's
And a
called an
fiber one
Americano?
bar, because Americans are cheap and they use water instead of dairy.
No. Well, I had heard that it was because espresso is too strong, and so Americans water it down.
That makes sense. Well, the
Or
first
too
time
strong tasting.
I don't believe that. I like that. I like espresso more than I like any other kind of
Well,
coffee
yeah.
that I don't make.
But I
myself.
think if you're used to drinking coffee, espresso tastes very strong.
You said you got to try those tubes again.
Try those tubes again.
Fine.
Listen to freaking Knuckles or whatever his name is.
Knuckles doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
I'm the Knuckles of life.
Dumb bitch.
You fuckles.
Shut up, Amy. No one likes you, Amy.
Kim's
Except
going
for
on-
me. I like you, Amy.
I have fan art of you, Amy. I drew some of it.
What?
What? Who's talking right now? Kim's going away on a trip, everybody.
Yeah, in just a few hours, I will
Kim,
be on a plane.
You know what would brighten your day?
What?
Look up some Sonic fan fiction. Amy X Knuckles.
Let's get some background story going.
Sonic fan fiction.
You gotta type in Amy X
Amy
Knuckles.
X Knuckles.
She's like, I guess I need 5 vaginas.
Teach me how to love.
There we go.
There
Let's
we
try
go.
that.
That
That
sounds
sounds
good.
promising.
Wow, people are really intense.
Oh yeah.
What?
Wait, are you looking at art or are you looking at
I
like-
went straight to the art.
Okay.
Anything good?
Mostly it's Sonic and Amy. There's not a whole lot of Knuckles going on.
No, that's my ship.
Oh no, it's not.
That's why they're together so much in this game.
I think you got to say Knuckles' character, otherwise it's just Sonic fisting Amy
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
with his knuckles.
I don't know why you would fist Amy. She's so pleasant.
Well, yeah.
Or maybe that's what she's into. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know
You know
what?
it.
I'm the prude here.
Yeah, jeez.
We were talking about coffee before.
Were we always talking about Sonic fisting?
Well,
Have we always been talking about this? Oh, by the way, I've stopped safe searching because fuck my fuck my work.
good.
Knuckles can't apparently kill one goddamn enemy by himself.
That's
What a-
fine. I got Amy's hammer to help me.
Amy.
Pip, did you eat all those chips?
Yeah, he put,
Christ.
and then he threw the
And then
bowl
he
upside
flipped
down.
the bowl upside down and be like, I'm done with this, like a
It's-
fucking dog.
It's like he just did a shot of chips and slammed it back on the fucking bar. Pip's gonna go on a plane. How do you feel
I
about
hit
that?
the fucking
It'll be
thing and
fine.
it didn't bounce
I'm gonna drug
me.
him.
Okay, wait.
What the fuck?
That's not right. What is it supposed to do?
Oh, never mind. Nothing.
Stupid.
Maybe you're supposed to be a different character.
No. All I have is Amy and Knuckles.
There's like a lot of sex in this.
No. The Sonic
Well,
characters
Kim,
don't
give
know.
us a little something.
No, it makes
It's
me
that
feel-
bad?
It's bad art. Bad art. Bad art.
Oh, bad art.
I thought you were like reading.
No.
Look up the fan fiction, not the
Okay,
not
Teach Me to Love, Chapter 1, Prologue, Sonic the Hedgehog.
How many chapters are there?
Please say over 50.
It doesn't say.
Oh man. Well, go on.
Okay. I'm sorry for taking so long to update my story. The memory on my flash drive was full. Anyway, I finally
what?
uploaded Nux Amy fanfiction.
Yay!
Just like I promised. Took me a
Yay!
while to fix my prologue, but I hope you like it. And of course, I don't own any of the Sonic characters. Well, on to my story. Character ages. Amy 16, Sonic 19, Knuckles 20, Shadow 20.
They got to be all over 20. They gotta
Why
be
is
over 18.
Amy 16?
I don't
Amy's
know.
Oh
16?
no, that makes me feel uncomfortable.
This is weird now.
Tails
actually.
is 12.
Ew.
Amy was running down the street in the middle of a stormy night. She was drenched from head to toe, and yet her face was covered in tears. Why? Because a few moments ago, she was witness to something that literally tore her heart into a million pieces.
This is already
literally tore, like
Yeah.
something reached into her chest
Why,
and actually
Sonic?
like destroyed
Why
her heart.
did you do this to me?
Wait.
Oh no!
So wait, here's what I understand.
Why do you keep breaking my heart like this?
She's drenched. She's drenched from head to toe, but also she has tears streaming down
Yeah.
her face. Why don't you just say you're drenched?
How could you do this to me? Earlier, Amy was supposed to go on a date with Sonic, but got stood up.
Wait,
Why?
who's the author on this?
YangYang?
YangYang?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to know. I want to make sure we give a shout out to
Yeah.
someone who's making our lives better.
Yeah, YangYang, good job. This is on m.fanfiction.net.
Awesome.
Amy went to Sonic's apartment to check if he was all right, but surprisingly, she found his door was open.
Oh, no.
Fearing that something might have happened to him,
Oh,
Amy went
no.
inside,
Oh, who's he
searched for her
fucking?
blur hedgehog.
No.
Suddenly, she heard voices coming from the bedroom.
Oh God.
Oh, God. What happens
God.
next?
Who is it that he's doing? Who's he diddling?
As soon as she opened the door, Amy was shocked to discover that her beloved blue hedgehog was in the 69 position with Princess Sally Acorn.
Whoa!
They're mixing some of the.
Whoa,
Amy,
that's what
wait!
the comics, I
I
think.
can explain.
Oh, wait. Google Sally Acorn.
69. I like how this is obviously a very young person who's like, what's a sex thing?
69.
Yeah, she's in the Sonic News Network powered by Wiki.
Wow.
Pip's about to throw this
I want to
bowl.
know what she.
I gotta go fill this bowl up with chips.
Okay, well, Jeff, get her phone.
Give me your
the
phone.
goods. Princess Sally and Sonic. I mean, like, we've all wanted it for so long.
We've all been there. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Oh, Kim, I'm on your phone, Kim. Oh, Kim, what's all this? You got a naked baby as your background. I don't know. Good. I don't know where Kim's thing is, but I don't like the fact that there's a naked Pip staring at me from her phone. Well,
It's a
he
trap!
Wow, Pip just
So-
fisted all those chips.
So Princess Sally and Sonic were getting it on, and Amy was there.
Amy, and how old is Princess Sally in this story? Also, Sonic, you fucking a 16-year-old?
I think we should probably just
Yeah.
say that there's no reason why she should be 16. They should all be at least 18.
No, they should all. They specify the ages for everybody.
But they didn't tell us how old Princess Sally was. She
I'm
could
gonna
be any
assume
age.
that they're. I'm just for my own sanity. If
Yeah.
I was the editor on this story, I would be like, they're all 18.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to assume that the person who wrote this
Tears
is a
are still
16-year-old
streaming
girl.
down
I
my
think
face.
I think you're right. The person who wrote this is probably
Let's
a
find
little
out.
on the younger
They're
side.
probably
YangYang.
16. Well, they write like a person who really knows about sex with the 69.
It's no poetry.
My story. Oh, let's see. Bio. Hi, my name is YangYang.
I'm a 10-year-old. I'm a 48-year-old man.
They
Oh.
joined in 2007,
Okay.
so they are probably not a little kid.
When was the story put up, though?
2012 maybe.
So they.
So let me
Okay, you're
explain
just-
why this isn't running on water.
You're just standing on water.
Okay, so they're a Leo, which would explain their love for cats.
that would. Yeah.
Their best friend is Colehand 3000
Aw.
and Blood Rain 666. They're
Wow. They're, a
That
blood,
sounds like a name I'd make up.
they're a Blood Rain fan, eh?
Oh my.
God, Pip. Oh, you're just squishing all those chips with your pants. Oh no.
You got chip pants.
So, but so like, do we know how old this person probably is?
Okay, before I became official member of the site, me and my younger brother, aka Dreco, would often make up crazy stories.
about Amy and Sonic
It's
fucking.
been almost 10 years since I've been a member.
They might be older.
I'm thinking they're probably like.
Well, if they joined in 2007,
I mean, younger kids are on the internet these days, Kim.
yeah,
Pip's
but
on the internet.
yeah, but 2007. So this person has to be
So
at
this,
least 20 years old.
the story.
Now they have
Yeah.
to be at least
Yeah.
20. I don't know. I think I discovered fan fiction when I was like 13.
Dude, when I was in
13 or
like junior
14.
high.
Tenchi Muyo fan fiction. That shit is hot.
Oh man.
Yeah. And anyway,
Oh, Tenchi Muyo fan fiction. Oh, if you're under 17 yet reading, word of advice: don't get caught by your parents, okay?
Okay.
And if you do, that's on you.
okay, then
Okay.
but
not
I'm,
on me
I'm
if you
assuming
read-
They're
I'm
an adult.
assuming that this person when they wrote this story were probably younger. That's my guess because of the choices made.
Their favorite TV shows are That 70s Show, The Simpsons, My Wife and Kids, Everybody Loves Raymond, Friends,
Oh, no.
The Price is Right, Maury, Jerry
Okay.
Springer, Cheaters, Aqua Teen Hunger Force,
this is not a
Futurama,
child's.
Robot Chicken, Home Movies, Family Guy. Pretty sure they wrote Family Guy twice. Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Scrubs, The Office, Grey's Anatomy, Sanford
might
and
be a
Son,
kid in the
and
2000s.
especially The Big Bang Theory.
Oh no!
This
well,
might-
let's hear what the genius of someone who likes a Big Bang Theory.
Also, this is YangYang, aka Tenchi Senpai.
Notice me.
YangYang 24. I'm pretty sure YangYang is at least 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's let's get back to Amy finding out
Back
that
to Amy.
Sonic
She
is
found-
getting a 69.
And also,
with-
Kim, I want to just say, if it gets to something that is describing a 16-year-old pink hedgehog fucking, please stop reading.
yeah.
Oh, it's gonna get there.
But
This is
when I
chapter-
say
this is
please
chapter
stop
1.
fucking, I mean like bookmark it for later when we're off mic.
Chapter 1 of 23.
Hey guys, if you want to read along, I don't know. People might want to work on their reading comprehension.
Okay.
Anyway,
Knuckles was at his house watching television when he heard a knock at the door.
No,
that
wait,
was
so-
it for the Princess Sally part.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Knuckles has a house and Sonic has an apartment? What the fuck?
Well, Knuckles is older.
But he's also a secondary character. Wow,
I know,
Pip.
Pip. I'm upset too.
Pip looks like a monster. His mouth is full of chips. He's just got chip mush in his
So
mouth.
many chips.
He just ate. So when I said that he could... Wow, Pip.
Oh my
Your
god.
baby's high on chips.
He's high on chips. Pip.
Pip.
I
Pip.
gotta stop yelling Pip into the microphone.
Yeah.
Anyway, so go on. Knuckles is at his
oh,
house.
wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is it really that fast?
Now, who could it be at this hour? He asked himself as he got up and answered the door.
Is it Amy?
When Knuckles opened the door, he was shocked to find Amy by herself outside in the middle of the storm late at night and
You
was
called it, Jeff.
soaked
Soaked
from
through.
head to toe.
Wow.
Amy, what are you doing out there in this weather? He notes Amy looking up to him with tears in her eyes.
Oh,
no.
After Princess Sally and her
Amy, are you
69.
okay? Did something happen? And then she hiccups a couple of times. Knuckles, I saw him, that bastard. I can't believe he would do this to me.
That bastard.
Oh, Sonic cheated on you?
They were in a 69.
Wow, Knuckles! It's almost like you knew the plot.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, then Knuckles gets her some towels and some hot chocolate.
Aw,
Does it
that's
say
nice.
that, or are you just paraphrasing?
No, I'm paraphrasing.
Oh, I thought you were like,
No, but he did. He did. He says got some towels and 2 mugs of hot chocolate.
"Aw, that's sweet."
Thank you, Knuckles. Wrapped a towel around her shoulders. You're welcome. Let's. that
Held
son
her
of a.
close
Sonic
to
and
him.
Knuckles live close enough that you could run to between their houses.
Well,
Well,
everyone runs
she's
fast.
got to go fast.
Yeah.
She's driving bastard. Oh, and he's cheated on her before.
Whoa!
Sonic.
Yeah.
You dog.
That son of a
okay,
bitch.
okay,
I can't
so-
believe he did that to you. Except you should, because he's done it before. It's really not that surprising. And she loves him. Oh, I love him, Knuckles.
Sonic's like the 25-year-old dork, like loser who has a car and like goes after 16-year-old hedgehogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
feels
it's like a young Jeff.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I never had a car.
That was excellent comedic skill, Jeff. Well
Yeah.
done. All right, so they're either having the hot chocolate. Amy's
Why
drying
don't you
off.
spend the night? Knuckles asks. Well, I don't want to
Whoa.
impose. No, I insist. Knuckles
Oh.
replies firmly.
No, I insist.
Drink
Firmly.
up.
Wait, no, that's not his voice.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
It's hard to get
Wow,
Knuckles.
wow, Knuckles, you sound a lot like Sonic there for a second. I'll stay the night. Knuckles. Yeah, is it all right if I use your shower? I mean,
Okay.
Whoa.
it'd be nice to get out of these wet clothes.
And
What
into
is she-
something even wetter?
Yeah.
The shower?
Yeah.
I'm so wet. Can
All
I
I
go
have
get
is
wet?
an old long T-shirt. Why?
Oh, wow.
Does Knuckles just walk around naked? The only clothes that he has is an old long
No, I
T-shirt.
mean for her to wear.
You
Knuckles-
can't wear any of my nice jammies. You
Well,
have
I
to
mean,
wear
like,
this old long T-shirt.
No, I think the idea is like, I don't have any clothes that you can wear. All I have for you to wear that would like cover your modesty, because Knuckles doesn't really wear clothes.
No, he's naked except for shoes and like maybe
whatever he's
wristbands.
using to cover his multi-thread penis. But I'm thinking like, I have this long T-shirt, like this really long T-shirt that you just
Why
keep.
does it have to be old?
Well,
Girls-
that's what makes a T-shirt long.
Girls love it when you go over to a guy's house and he gives you his old T-shirt to wear,
That's true.
and he's got 4 wieners.
Girls
and-
like a guy with multiple
I
wieners.
love a guy with 4 wieners.
So anyway, so
This is
all he has
really-
is the long
So
T-shirt.
he's thinking to himself now, realizing what he's doing. Oh, whoa, what? After all these years, you've grown up so much, he thought, and gently brushed the bangs off her
weird,
forehead.
gross,
whoa,
creepy.
whoa.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Hey, I'm back. I apologize for taking so long to load this chapter. Lots of revisions
Why
had to
is
be
it
made.
that every fan fiction starts with the author? Sorry, it took me so long.
Yeah.
Actually, that's just part of the story.
I kept trying to write this story and I kept jerking off when I just. What? Oh God, Kim.
Every time Kim gasps, it makes me think she saw something good.
The next morning, Amy woke up assuming that she must have fallen asleep on the couch last night, only to find herself in Knuckles' bed. She
Oh,
turned 18
no.
overnight, by the way.
Oh sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, how did I end up here? I guess I must be in Knuckles' room.
It's weird that as you said that on TV, Knuckles and Amy were
was
standing
waving. You're like, oh
I
no.
know, this is the worst contact.
Oh,
On screen
no.
together.
Anyway,
Continue.
so now that Knuckles and Amy are together, please go on.
Did I get fuckled?
Yeah, she might have been fuckled by Knuckles.
Oh, fuckled. That's great.
Good morning, Knuckles. Did you sleep well? Amy asked as she placed a stack of waffles next to eggs, sausage, and biscuits.
Whoa, that's a pretty intense breakfast. I don't. How would Knuckles have all that food? He sounds like a bachelor.
Yeah, Knuckles is like, that's a week's worth of groceries, Amy. What the fuck?
That was supposed to last me
I
until
rarely ever got a chance to thank you properly. Wait, what?
That dick.
for that dick.
I'm starving.
Oh, who said that? Is that him?
Yeah. Amy, let's eat. After breakfast, Amy quietly finished the rest of her coffee while Knuckles washed the dishes. Knuckles, who was putting away the last bit of utensils, noticed Amy staring at her mug.
What's the matter, Amy?
Do you not like your mug?
Honestly, Knuckles, I don't even know anymore. It's just, I don't understand why Sonic would do this to me.
Again.
Oh, and then he
Again.
calls her Ames.
Well, I
Oh,
think that's the
Ames.
nickname that they give to Amy.
Which is so
Oh,
weird.
they
since
haven't had sex yet.
Oh no, he's
Sonic and Amy?
No, yeah, Amy was actually planning on giving herself to him last night.
Oh.
Ew.
That is a nasty way to describe sex,
Yeah.
YangYang.
I'm gonna give myself to you, and then you find someone on a
That
69.
this was written by someone who sounds to be a little immature.
Yeah. No, someone who writes sexual Sonic fan fiction, immature.
Listen, you say that, Jeff, but like.
Oh, no, we're
If Danielle
switching.
or I tried our hand at writing Sonic fan fiction, it would blow your fucking mind.
Okay,
Danielle,
now
can we
we're going
talk
to a
about-
Knuckles point of view. I hope things work out for Amy. I mean, sure, back when she was 12. She could be stubborn at times, but that's no excuse for
You
Sonic
know,
to treat her this
a
way.
narrator being inconsistent in their position is a hallmark of skill.
Now it's time for Chapter 2.
What?
What?
Hello, my favorite Nux Amy fans.
That was a whole chapter?
Yeah, they ate breakfast.
Oh.
And then the author takes a 6-year sabbatical and then comes back and is just like, "Hey everybody, sorry it took me so long
I mean,
to write a page."
I'm just happy someone's working on being creative, if I'm being honest. It's like, oh, okay, so they're
Cam,
trying.
Don't you dare pick up those fucking crumbs and put them back in that bowl and give them to your baby like it's a full chip. You fucking monster.
Oh, man. All right, so we're up to chapter 2 of...
No, now we're on Chapter 3.
What, that was all of chapter 2?
Yeah, that was all Chapter 2.
How long?
Wait. So,
like, what's the actual length of text that you're looking at for a
it sounds
chapter?
like 2 paragraphs.
Yeah.
It's they're
Is there
it's
way
probably
more
like
than you're
200
giving
words.
up? Like,
Wow. Okay, well, so as far as I know, the last thing that happened is they had breakfast. So
yeah.
what's next?
And so now it was around 8:25 a.m. when Knuckles was walking Amy to her home. As they were walking,
he walked her
noticed
home at
Amy.
8 in the fucking morning?
Yeah, they ate breakfast. They were up at like 6.
I just
Jesus,
imagine
You missed-
that's
I didn't read that.
early.
Yeah.
this person like has something like a friend reading it, and their editor notes are just like, "Be super specific on the time."
People love it when you're specific on the time.
Can I ask you a question? Sure. Out of curiosity, how exactly does Sonic treat you as his girlfriend? You know, before he started being unfaithful. Well, believe it or not, Sonic actually treats me like a little princess who he cheats on.
Gross.
Gross.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to smash down.
I gotta do this one. A little princess that he cheats on?
Yeah. She just said little princess. I added the cheating part.
Oh.
I mean, we're practically inseparable, except for when he's cheating on me.
Stop adding. Stop fucking with YangYang's words.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
He worked really hard. And being really hard at the time, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably. And then it was about 9 a.m. when they finally arrived in Amy's apartment. Thanks
40
for walking me
minutes
home.
they walked?
Yeah, well, because she...
Get a fucking Uber.
Go fast.
anything for a friend. So I guess I'll see you for boxing lessons later? Yeah, about that.
What?
I'm
Whoa.
actually going to cancel lessons today. I need to fly back to Angel Island to check up on the Master Emerald. What?
Well, that's Knuckles' job.
Okay.
His job, like his career.
He's
He's an
Emerald.
adventurer second. He's a protector of Master Emerald. Shut up, Shadow. We're busy right now.
Okay.
And Pip.
So, well, how long will you be gone? I'd say 2 to 3 months maximum.
Wow.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a long. It doesn't take that long to get to Angel. I'm saying like I have this air of authority.
If you take
Oh,
the through away,
whoa.
it's
just
fine.
take
So,
Tails'
Amy-
plane.
Before we left my apartment, I was thinking, go on. I was wondering, since I'll be on the island for a couple of months, maybe you'd like to come with me.
Whoa.
Yeah. I figured that would have to happen to you with Sonic.
You kind of want this Nuck Dick.
You'd want this. That's a generous offer, Nux. Although,
How'd you know the nickname of my penis?
ew.
Excuse me, I have a very generous offer for you.
Pull yourself together, okay? Around noon, Knuckles was relaxing on the bench in the park, which was near his apartment.
What? Wait. I'm lost. What are you talking
does
about?
Knuckles have a house and an apartment?
Yeah.
So wait, I'm just confused. So he dropped Amy off at her apartment, right? Or her house.
They walked there.
They walked there, and then he walked to the park and just sat down.
Yeah, he's like, Amy's always been has always liked Sonic ever since that little incident on Little Planet, and I've known Amy 3 years longer before Sonic came into her life. And
What?
there's
What?
things about Amy that I know that Sonic doesn't. Oh my god, he is such an incel. And then
Oh no.
Who's the incel? Knuckles?
Nux. Yeah, because
Oh,
he's
wow.
like, I put in the time.
Yeah.
Amy should be with
I've
me.
known her longer.
Therefore, Shadow shows up.
Wait,
says-
what? Whoa,
Yeah.
Kim, you can't just skip stuff. You gotta.
Yeah, so bullet for your thoughts. Hey, Shadow. Sup, Red. Yeah, they have like a really good relationship.
Sup, Red.
Sup, Red.
Oh well, Shadow is ambivalent towards good and evil. So
What's
that
on your
makes
mind?
sense.
Just a shitload of stuff, that's all. By
Just
the way.
a shit. Whoa, they curse?
Yeah,
That's
Nux.
surprising to me.
Well, he only
Wait, they
curses-
fuck and curse? Whoa.
Well, he curses around Shadow because he's badass.
Right.
That's true.
You gotta be alpha around Shadow.
yeah, Shadow is alpha, and Sonic is
Oh,
kinda
and then they had a
beta.
private moment in front of the apartment building.
Who?
Amy and Nux.
Oh, we'll go on.
And Red saw. No, it just says you having your private moment in front of the apartment building. And he's like, you saw me? And he's like, Red, came across the street. Next to my black Corvette. Well, we were putting money in the parking meter when I saw you two.
What?
Who's we? Who's Shadow with?
Some slut. Who cares?
And then he's
Shadow
like,
reminds me of like the dude you'd go to like the gym with.
yeah.
Shadow's
Making
the
a
guy who
move on
never
his
left the
girl.
town he grew
his
up in.
girl, please. Knuckles scoffed at the idea of Sonic referring to Amy as his girl, especially after the emotional
Why are they
pain he put her
making?
through.
This is really interesting that they're making Sonic out to be like a total asshole.
He's not. He's had 0 lines aside from "It's not what you
It's
think."
not
not
what you
what you
think.
think.
I was helping her with her vagina. Anyway, so go
I
on.
just can't believe that. I'm having a really hard time picturing Hedgehog 69ing.
What about the quills? How you gonna roll?
Don't, Jeff. Come on, we're gonna be here all day. It's like trying to explain time travel.
Remember that party that night we threw a birthday party for Rogue at our nightclub?
Rouge.
Rouge.
Yeah, I remember. It was 2 years ago.
Rouge has a nightclub.
That night when you witnessed Sonic confessing his love for Amy, which she happily accepted.
when she was 14.
Didn't exactly leave the party early because you had to go back to your island, did you? Oh!
Oh, I'm gonna schedule my 3-month trip to start when I'm at this party.
Yeah. I've had feelings from her for a long time now. But ever since Sonic showed up in her life, Amy's basically over the moon with that
Pip, do
guy.
you mind?
Pip, we are trying to speak to some amazing fiction here.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. It's bringing me happiness.
The dialogue leaves something to be desired here. Knuckles silently looked down at concrete pavement below as the Onyx Hedgehog got up from the bench.
Onyx
Onyx?
Hedgehog.
Because Shadow's black.
Right? And so he's not the blue blur.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to call him black.
The black ass hedgehog.
Shadow's the black hedgehog.
He's the black hedgehog. Knuckles went back to his apartment to prepare for tomorrow.
So he's getting ready to leave for 3 months.
Chapter 4. Hey, it's me again. Sorry for taking so long.
What's up, gamers? It's your Sonic fanfiction writer.
I had to study for midterms this week, but thankfully
Oh,
I had
shit.
more time.
It's either he's probably like a high schooler when he wrote this.
Midterms are that's a college
That's a college thing.
No, you have high school midterms. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Oh my god, I can't do it.
In my head, they're a college
There's a
student.
flash. It starts with a flashback.
Oh man, 3 days earlier.
3 days earlier?
It doesn't say when.
Pip looks like he's straining every muscle in his fucking neck.
He's probably he's just trying to get taller or poop.
Pip,
Just
join
like me.
Join the club, buddy.
Have you
I wish
tried
I was
straining?
a little bit taller. I wish I could take a shit.
I could
Kim, did we say you could stop reading this?
I need to get him some food or something. He's starting to get.
All right,
He's
well,
eating all the food.
well, guys, for those of you who are curious what's going on in Sonic Boom, leave a comment and let me know what's happening. I have no fucking clue.
They're not
I
fucking.
had a boss fight with Shadow, and I say boss fight, and I'm trying to be like as generous as I can because it was not challenging in any way,
Right.
which I guess was the point. Because Sonic is better than Shadow.
It's weird because
Don't at me.
what Kim was reading has now sort of like intermingled with what's happening on screen.
I'm way more interested in that.
And I'm honestly, I keep expecting to like see Knuckles pop up and a 69 to occur. Like oh wait, this is where he gets small? Or he sends his little robot in there.
How do I buddy bot?
Buddy bot!
How do I buddy bot?
Pip, are you eating all of our Ritz delicious, like, thin crisp crackers?
Oh, there we go, buddy bot.
That slot over there. Would your buddy bot fit into that?
Oh, that's dirty, Sonic. That slot over there. Would your buddy bot fit into that? I remember the first time a beautiful young lady or man told me that one.
Okay. Flashback on your island. Yeah, I figured that what happened after you and Sonic. Oh my God! So it's a flashback to 2 days earlier.
It's a flashback to the thing we just read.
Yeah.
No.
Amy was so busy thinking about what happened earlier that she didn't notice Cream snapping her fingers in front of her face.
Cream
Oh.
is...
Yeah.
Wait. Cream
Cream is the bunny.
Sorry,
Cream's a bunny?
Cream.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I gotta stop spacing out
Is
so
that
much.
true? Is Cream the bunny?
Are you
Yeah.
all right, Amy?
Okay.
Yeah, she lied. Why do you ask? Well, it's weird because you just said she lied. No, oh, that's
Weird she lied. Because the
And
narrator...
then Rouge shows up.
What? It just says Rouge shows
No,
up?
it says, "Hey Rouge, hi girls, Miss Rouge."
Whew. Okay, before you keep going, hold on. Just so you know, you have context for Cream. Cream is indeed a rabbit. Cream is 6 years old.
Oh no, Cream is 10 in this.
Is that what it says?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
better. That's better.
It actually makes a point to say that Cream is 10.
Yeah.
I don't think real rabbits live that long, so I'm going to say they go by humanoid years. It's not
Yeah.
like dog years.
So, what do you want to talk to me about? Amy asked. Actually, it's something that I need to show you. Come this way.
If they were going by like
Rouge took
animal
Amy-
ages, they would all be like elderly.
Yeah. Or dead.
Yeah.
Rouge, what are we doing here?
Yeah,
Why are we
Rouge.
hiding in the bushes? No one comes to this part of the garden until now.
What?
No one comes to this part
Why
of the
are we
garden.
hiding in the
It's
bushes?
Sonic and Sally! Both girls quietly sat behind the bushes while the couple continued to have an intimate conversation by the pond. I really had fun last night, said Sally. It's a shame that annoying pink brat had to come and ruin the moment. I'll kill her. I'll fucking kill that bitch.
What?
Amy, yeah, no, it's true. It
That's what
actually
it
says
said?
it, yeah. Amy was about to jump out of the bushes and attempt to strangle the princess, only to be restrained by
Wait, so
Rouge.
she's there? The princess is there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry, babe.
What's she doing?
Next time will be a lot better, Sonic replied as he began to have
Oh,
his way.
they're spying on him.
Have
Whoa,
his way with the
whoa.
auburn squirrel, only to be pushed off of her. Which reminds me, when are you going to break up with her? Break up? Amy is apparently stunned. Well, I tried
like
to call
they were
Amy
gonna
last
work
night,
it
but she
out
wasn't
after
home.
being cheated upon.
Amy,
Sonic, you were
get
supposed to break up with her. You promised me you'd dump her last year. Last year?
Last year.
Last year?
Look,
What
Sal,
the
I'm sorry.
fuck?
It's just Amy's such a sweet girl.
Pip is also
Pip
upset.
is just enraged. Yeah.
I'm like Amy needs to respect herself more.
You didn't get it.
You had sex with me last night when you were supposed to go on a date with Amy. And the night before, Sally pointed out. In fact, you've spent your girlfriend's 16th birthday with me.
She was 15 and you...
Yeah.
Go on.
At her quinceañera.
At her
God, I can't
quinceañera.
believe it again.
She
And her-
became a woman that day.
And her bat mitzvah.
She became a woman then too. She's become a woman in so many eyes, but not yours. In the eyes of Spain and Moses.
Wait, so how old is Sonic again in the story?
Sonic is 19. He's just trying to get his dick wet.
Sonic's just
He's clearly succeeded.
he's the guy who
LOL, how
hangs
can
out
I
around
not
the high
remember? I still got bruises on my stomach.
Oh, what? Would you punch her? What the fuck are you doing?
They do a weird sex thing. You know, hedgehogs.
All the quills.
Oh, the quill.
All the quills. Yeah.
Get going.
Oh, my God.
I hope everyone's interested in this. Go on,
She
Kim.
won your heart. but she'll never love you the way I do. And she leaned and gently kissed Sonic on the lips,
Mwah.
She's a princess.
on her hedgehog lips.
Is that? Am I to understand like her job is princess?
Yeah.
It's just weird that they're intermingling all the different Sonic like lore.
I'm happy about that.
When I get a
That's
chance, I'll
fun.
talk to Amy. Good boy.
Oh.
Oh.
Now, where
that's
were we?
hot.
Oh, I remember. Sonic smiled a wolfish grin and leaned over to have his way with the princess.
What?
Well,
There's
in
a
the
park.
Well, nobody goes to that area of the park.
Oh, okay, fine. Leaned over. Wait. Leaned over to
This
have
is one
his
of my
way with
favorite
her.
things of my life.
What are you doing leaning over? What the fuck action are you taking?
I guess it's like you
They're
lean
gonna
into.
69 again. That's
Are
what they do.
That's all they know how to do.
That's all that Yang Yang wants them to do. And
Yeah.
God bless them.
All right, and then
Or her.
Rouge finds out that Sonic has cheated on Amy before.
Uh-huh.
I noticed that Amy. I saw you and Amy leaving the garden. Who is this? Is this Cream talking right now?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is Cream talking. She wouldn't answer me. Is everything all right? Don't worry, Cream. Amy just felt like she needed to go home early today. She's not feeling too good.
Go home early from the park that we're all at.
I'm worried about her," said Cream. Me too, kiddo. Me too.
So,
Amy arrived at her apartment at 6:35 p.m. that evening.
Everything happens at a 5. 8:35, 6:35.
No one cares about the time.
So the whole time we spent together as a couple, after everything we've been through, that didn't mean anything. I guess that all
gotta
those
love
other times
fast.
you told me you'd never leave me, the roses you'd given me, even the night you expressed your love to me was all out of pity. Even after 3 years I spent chasing you down for marriage or a date.
Whoa.
Or trying to learn how to be an independent girl.
that is what that's Amy's
Sally
character pretty
Acorn.
much.
Don't even
Sally.
open your eyes and see me as your girlfriend who loved you. Wow, now she's
Is
she's
Amy
the
saying
incel.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Amy laughed bitterly.
Huh.
Sits on her sofa and wipes her eyes.
She's got a sofa?
Ha! Yeah, she's got
That's
a
like
sofa.
$700.
Why don't you get it for a thrift
also,
store?
she's
Come on.
16.
Yeah. Why does she live alone? Where are your mom and dad?
Amy
Where-
checks her phone. You have 4 new messages. Beep. Hey, girl, it's me, Rouge. I just called to check on you to see if you're all right. Listen, don't worry about Sally, okay? I'm going to fucking murder her. No, she's just some slutty princess who thinks she can have her way with every guy in the city. As for Sonic, ugh.
Ugh.
I'd never imagined he'd turn out to be a 2-timing jerk.
Twice.
Twice. He 2-timed.
That's like a 4-time.
Next message. Beep. Amy, this is Cream.
Is this a fucking voicemail?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I thought it was a fucking text message.
No.
Oh,
Miss
this
Rouge
is from
told
the
me,
past.
You had to leave early because you weren't feeling well. I hope you're feeling better soon. Oh, yeah. Earlier today, you seemed pretty down. Ever since Mr. Sonic ditched you on your date. I hope he didn't
Sonic?
say anything to hurt you or 69 any girls. Beep. Beep. Oh, Cream.
Did Cream really say the 69
No,
other
he
girls?
didn't.
Added? Stop fucking with the words.
Kim, you are adding so much to the story. You're making
No.
it real good.
I'm not.
You're-
I'm adding almost nothing. Next message. Beep. Hello, Amy. Is that Knuckles?
Supposed to do that?
Knuckles?
Amy leaned over the machine. What?
Everyone's leaning
They
over.
called it her landline? I guess you're not home. Listen, Ames, I just called to see if you're okay. Also, that offer I gave you earlier this morning, around 8:45. And
Around 8:45.
You're losing all 100 rings. You
Who
got.
gives a fuck, Jeff?
at least,
Knuckles is trying to move in on Amy.
once again, her thoughts were interrupted by the last message. Beep! Hey, babe, it's Sonic.
Oh, what an asshole. You know what? I will say
Listen,
Yang Yang's narrative spell has been cast. I care about these characters.
Yeah. I just happened to run into Sally, my ex-girlfriend. We talked, and well, one thing led to another. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, okay? I swear it didn't mean for this to happen. Oh, God, I just... Beep! Message erased.
Oh,
No
well,
new
that's symbolic. I
messages.
died.
Amy says, Sonic, just shut up. And sips the remaining latte in her hand.
What? She's always got a coffee.
Yeah, she's always got... Beep! You have one new message.
How many fucking messages are on this goddamn phone? It's like you've got 4
it's
days.
Sonic, pick up the phone. We need to talk. Amy, I know you're there. Pick up the phone. Sigh, fine. Then at least hear me out, okay? Look, I'm sorry for cheating on you last night, okay? But the real reason I'm calling you is it's about our relationship. Ames, I'm so sorry. I didn't know if we
Wait.
Amy silenced the hedgehog's message.
I have so many questions.
Is he calling
First
to
of all,
apologize?
why else would you like? I'm calling to talk about our relationship. Like
Amy,
obviously,
Amy, I'm calling because
I'm wondering.
Grocery Outlet has a sale on Lara bars. Was it the?
And as we both know, Grocery Outlet is a long game supermarket, so we need to stock up right now.
But
Damn it,
do
I
you know
died.
if the cinnamon apple ones are good? Because I don't want to get 45 Lara bars and then you don't eat them. It'll be the mint chocolate chip thing all over again.
This is a bad part of the game.
I always come.
Wait, this?
All of this is a bad part.
This is the bad part?
Yeah, because we're playing Sonic the Cheater.
Can we, the fucking cheater, two-timing jerk.
Can we what, Kim?
Can we somehow link this person to our Let's Play so they can hear us reading their story?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my God! Wait,
Are
hold
they
on. The
gonna
phone's
sue us
ringing.
for, like,
Ring,
reading their whole thing?
Ring.
Oh, Sonic's calling.
Please pick up the phone. Pick up. Ring. Hello, who's this?
Who dis? New
Knuckles.
phone.
It's me, Amy.
Whoa!
Hey, Ames, what's up? Not much, Amy answered. Knuckles, about the offer you
Oh,
made
she's so
earlier.
coy.
To be continued.
Oh, this person knows how to play.
Oh,
Oh,
stay
man.
tuned for chapter
He's
5.
playing my heart like a fiddle.
Pip, you do not spit at me.
He raspberried at you.
You don't raspberry
And it's
at your
because
Uncle Jeff.
you're
So-
just so desperate for
So
this next.
a lot happened in this.
Right, so yeah,
far.
so wait, chapter 2, they literally just had waffles. Chapter 3, all sorts of shit went down.
She met with Rouge and Cream, and then they went to the park. Right? Was that what happened? And then oddly enough, Sonic and Princess Stephanie, was that her name? Sally? They met at the park as well. And basically Sally is like, "Oh man, you've been fucking me this whole time. You've had a girlfriend. Why don't you leave your girlfriend? Because clearly you're faithful to me." And it's like, what? But and now she's gonna go away with Knuckles to Master Emerald Island while he goes to work. It's like he's inviting her on a work
Are you giving him a
trip.
tomato?
You're
You're worried about a mess being made with chips, and you're giving Pip a tomato.
It's a
to
small
eat.
tomato. Look at him.
It's
Look
a
at
cherry
him.
tomato. Those are delicious, especially in salads. Listen, guys, when you're younger, tomatoes are gross, but as you get older, you start to like them. It's weird. Same thing with pickles. I hated pickles as a kid. Now I love them.
I still don't like bread and butter pickles.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, I mean, like, with pickles, you kind of want them to just be, like, super vinegary. I
I'm
feel.
sorry. Then there's a flashback of a phone conversation between Amy and Knuckles. Knuckles, it's me, Amy.
Wait. You gotta give me some time here.
Okay.
Hold
on. The next morning at 7:45 or 6:45,
No, really.
Amy was already dressed and preparing for her day.
So this is after she called Knuckles asking about going with him to Emerald Island for work.
Yeah, and she's going to take him up on the offer.
Okay.
And she is 16 years old.
They're taking a long time to get to the fucking in this. A lot of
That-
build
well,
up.
No. We opened the scene with fucking.
69. There was
69.
Yeah, with the
Did you
principal
not remember that
characters.
hot 69?
Wait.
They called it out by name.
They said 69.
They did.
They said 69ing. And Amy has never had sex before, so it's got to be a big build-up.
So really,
she's
when-
going to give herself to somebody.
She's gonna give
Jeff.
herself to all 4 of Knuckles' wieners, and
God.
that's the way to go.
Oh man, I can't wait for
the
that.
quadruple virginity loss.
the quad V.
I'm gonna break all her hymens at once.
Wait, he has 4 penises. I don't think she has 4 vaginas, does
Well,
she?
no. He has 1 shaft but 4 heads.
Yeah.
That's how.
It's like the shaft is the hand, and
It's
then
been 45 minutes, by the way. This day is just flying by.
Oh my god. I have read a lot of the story.
yeah, and now it's on your phone forever.
Yeah,
now
and
there's-
also Kim, come on. Who said I'm still interested in this?
Okay, all right, sorry. I
Look, Kim, Holly's gone for a week. JoJo needs.
I don't
this.
get to listen to much Sonic fan fiction.
so tell me, Ms. Rose.
Miss Rose.
Yeah, I don't know who
Rose.
Miss Rose is.
That's Amy. Amy's last name.
Oh, that's right, Amy Rose.
Is this how you greet your house guests in the morning?
What?
Tits out.
She's floating by her side. What?
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 Huh?
So, okay, soon her thoughts were interrupted by a knock that came on the door. She's packing. Amy checked her clock. It was 2 minutes after 7 a.m.
Oh my God, that's not a normal. That's not a 5.
How can you tell that if it's a digital? Well, if it's a digital clock, then yes, you can tell. But I'm imagining if it's on the wall, it's just a clock. Also, why don't people use their phones? I have a billion questions.
Amy opens the door. Oh, hold on. Hang on. I'm coming. I said I'm coming. You know,
Big robot.
just because you knock louder doesn't mean I'm coming any faster.
Okay.
Okay, Amy opens the door, revealing Knuckles and Cream with cheese floating by her side.
I'm guessing she's holding a...
No, Cheese, I think, is a character.
Cheese is a floating character. So tell me, Miss Rose, is this how you grease house guests in the morning? Oh, morning Knuckles. Morning Cream and Cheese.
Cheese is a chow.
Come on in.
Oh, a chow. Okay.
Sorry if I was a bit cranky. I had a hard day yesterday. I know, said Knuckles. Rouge told me what happened yesterday at the Chow Garden. Is everything all right?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
they
be
were
okay.
they weren't at the park. They were
Okay.
at the Chow
The
Garden.
Chow Garden where everyone hangs out.
Yeah, but
That
nobody-
makes less sense. Somehow.
So wait, so Sonic and
So Cream, what
her are
brings you
fucking
here
in front of
this early?
chows?
Wait.
I came to cheer you up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, yeah, it's okay, Amy, Cream reassured. I had a feeling that this week was rough for you. So while Miss Rouge and I went shopping yesterday, I got you this. As Cream reached into her backpack, she pulled out a tiny music box. Wow, Cream, thanks. I don't wear jewelry, though. Sorry,
a music
I
box
added that
isn't
part.
jewelry.
No. Wait, no. What do you put a music box in? Or what do you put in I thought you put
A
jewelry.
music
Jewelry.
box is just a it's like a little keepsake.
Okay, what's wrong, Cream? Amy, is it true that you're leaving because of Sonic? So Knuckles told you. Well, I'm not going to be gone long, Cream, only for a few months.
That's a while.
That's pretty long.
Yeah.
But why would you leave? You always said you shouldn't run away from your problems, no matter how hard they are.
What?
After hearing
Well,
what
now
the
we know
young
about her
Joe had to
character.
say, Amy began to feel very guilty about her decision. After all, she did teach Cream how to deal with problems head on, regardless of the circumstances. But what Cream doesn't know is
God
that-
damn it, JoJo. God damn it.
I'm sorry. I can't see what's happening because this game
God
is
damn
so
it, Pip.
good.
Shut up.
it's
Sorry,
just,
Kim, go on. We didn't mean to interrupt.
in Amy's bedroom, Knuckles had retrieved Amy's suitcase from her bed. Hold on. I'm sorry, I got to deal with this.
Pip just
All right.
transitioned into straight up crying now.
Yeah. And we're all very proud of him.
I'm especially proud of him.
Lots and lots of chips, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? Pip, you glutton.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
We have to go against the flow.
Oh, that's like me peeing.
Always go against the flow anyway.
Shut up, Tails. No one likes you.
Tails, this is why you're not in the fan fiction.
This is why no one's fucking you. No one's 69ing you.
And you-
Tails is 12, that's why.
yeah,
So-
well, Amy's 16.
I know, but maybe this is gonna be like a classier fan fiction that we're giving credit.
Yeah. Maybe she
he
finds
did.
love.
I mean, there was a 69 between
Two
Princess
adults.
Sally and Sonic, but they were consenting adults.
Yeah.
Has to be a power source.
It's like this is like a young adult Sonic fan fiction, where there's. Oh, thanks, Kim.
Weird.
You interrupted my excellent play by bending down to help your kid. You bitch.
God. You know what? Sometimes you wake up and you just expect your day to go one way, and then you end up hearing your friend read aloud
Your day
Sonic
does a
fan
complete
fiction.
69.
A complete.
A complete 369.
Oh my god. Okay, moving on. In Amy's bedroom, Knuckles had to retrieve Amy's suitcase.
Uh-oh.
However, his
bedroom.
attention was more focused on the condition of the room. It was a mess. Pictures and posters of Sonic had been torn down from the walls.
Wait, there's posters of Sonic. Is he like a celebrity?
I don't know.
I think that's the idea, right?
Yeah, because she was supposed to be like a fangirl. As Sonic was about to leave the room with the suitcase, he took one last glance at the room.
I cannot
Now that
see
I've
what
thought
the
about it, maybe
fuck's
2 or 3
happening.
months on an island might not be enough for her. Perhaps 6 months or a year should do it. What's even happening right now?
Yeah, why is he crying
Hang on,
like
Pip's
a baby?
being a real piece of crap.
Well, because he ate 100 chips and now his stomach's not happy. And then he ate a bunch of chip crumbs that Kim sort of vacuumed up with her hand from the floor and then fed it to him.
They're not the floor. He's in his baby jail.
Do you want me to fix your mic stand so you can just put it in there?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, because you got to
Damn
pat
it,
your
buddy
baby's
bot.
butt.
Yeah, it might be for the best because I gotta figure out what's going on here.
God, you smell so good. You smell like chips.
Ah, fuck.
Delicious, delicious chips.
This is
Your hands taste like chips.
I don't get it. What is it? What am I to do here? Because I got the jumping. Shut up, Sonic.
Sonic, you two-timing bastard.
Yeah, you cheated on Amy twice
Twice!
with Princess Sally.
We don't know who he cheated on her with the first time.
I'm thinking it's Sally.
You think it's just always Sally?
Well, yeah. I mean,
What the
maybe
hell
it was
did she ever see in him?
Sally's not even that cute.
not even that cute.
Amy's got personality.
Hey, Knuckles, have you found my suitcase? Yeah, I got it. Cream, would you like to give us a ride home? Wait. Would
What?
you like us to give you a ride home?
Okay, I was gonna say, Cream, you cannot drive.
No, thanks. My mom is waiting for me outside in the car. Cream replied.
What?
Yeah, Cream has a mom.
And she's outside in the car this whole time. Did Cream's mom drive Knuckles and her over?
I was under the impression that in the lore, like Sonic adopted Cream.
That would make this even worse.
That was after Sonic killed Cream's mom from fucking.
Okay, well.
That makes sense, right?
This other adult
you know
can't
what,
know that
Kim,
I'm
you're
fucking
right,
these
it does.
kids.
Sorry, I'm sorry I interrupted. Go on.
No thanks. Promise you'll call me when you get to the island, okay? I promise.
Now it's time, right? Are you right? Cream's leaving.
No, that's the end of chapter 5.
No, hold on.
How many chapters are there? We didn't get that information.
23.
No!
Well, that fucking's gonna be worth it.
What the fuck?
Got nothing on me.
Sonic,
Say
you're a
hi to your
douche.
mom for me. I will, said Cream as she exited the apartment. Well, we should probably get going. Huh? Oh, right. With that, Knuckles picked up the suitcase while Amy grabbed her house keys and backpack. Say, Ames, do you want to leave a note first?
For who?
What for?
A note?
Normally, when you leave for an extended period of time, you always leave a note saying where you are and when you'll be back.
I never heard someone being so immature about travel.
Wow,
No.
you just bite it?
Yeah, who cares? No, I didn't because I have 23 rings.
Pip, you are being the most.
Pip
Awful.
being the worst today.
Being a real Sonic over there.
Amy, are you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. I seriously got to stop spacing out so much. She's probably pregnant.
Well,
You
she's
know
never
what?
had sex though.
We don't know what happened when
She
she
hasn't
woke up
given
in
herself.
Sonic's in Knuckles' bed.
Remember she woke up in Knuckles' bed?
That doesn't mean they had sex.
What? It doesn't? Whenever I wake up in someone else's bed, I assume
It's
we have
because
sex.
it's because I had sex.
Ah, well, you guys are very immature, just like YangYang.
At least she's learning how to deal with her boyfriend's actions, Knuckles thought as he and Amy exited out of the building to take the train to Mystic Ruins. The question is, how long will it take Amy to realize the kind of person that Sonic really is? To be continued.
God
Oh,
damn
no.
it. God fucking damn it.
On to
Cliffhanger.
chapter 6!
Yay! I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
Maybe Pip is just, I don't know.
He's starting to really hate on this fanfiction, I think.
No, he just wants it to get to the fucking, which, well, you gotta earn it.
Yeah.
Pip, don't be so impatient. It'll be worth it. YangYang's a good writer.
Yeah. I mean, he's entertaining the shit out of us.
I know.
It's making the Sonic Boom gameplay bearable. That I have something to listen to
But
that's fun.
there's
giving it
no
context.
there's no art in that, but that's my only complaint.
There's
There
no,
should
there's
be,
no fan
there
art?
should be like a fan art for every chapter. They should have done a.
I'll give you that one. That would have been nice.
It would have been, it would have been.
But
nice.
you know, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
like you make do with what you have. You got to engage your audience with whatever it is you got going on. And in that respect, I would argue that YangYang is being perfectly successful.
Yeah. The art's in my head, and it's great.
And it's dirty.
Fan art. Fuck art.
Everywhere.
No
Okay.
shit, Tails.
Here we
Are
go.
you fucking kidding?
It's chapter 6.
Hey everybody, I'm back.
Oh, how
God.
long has it been this time? Are they sorry?
I don't know. Because my computer at home broke down on me for
Yeah,
good.
it took a while.
I had to take all my uploads to the public library or my school computer lab. Also, I had a hard time trying to find some time to be on a computer since school and work, but thankfully,
Well, they're working, so
I've managed to finish up chapter 6 just for you.
my fans.
I'll stop talking for a while and let you read chapter 6.
Yay.
I wonder if YangYang knows that we're in the future reading this.
Yeah, this is November 7th, 2007.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, that's when it was first published. It was last updated March 29th, 2017.
Wow, that's
Wow.
last year.
It took them a decade to write 23 chapters.
I
of
can't wait to see
Teach
how
Me
it
What Love
changes.
Is by YangYang.
Look, you can't rush art, Kim.
You
Chapter
really can't.
6, somewhere in Mystic Ruins, Tails is in his workshop making
Oh,
revisions to his
Tails is in the
ex-tornado
story now.
as usual.
What a fucking nerd.
He
Well,
continues
now-
working. And he has not noticed that his best friend, Sonic the Bastard, Hedgehog, I didn't write that. That's it on there.
It actually says Sonic the Bastard.
Yeah, Hedgehog.
So wait, the
So
narrator.
the narrator has an attitude on this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. So I don't really believe the narrator anymore. Go on.
Narrator has a
Yo,
slant.
Tails, are you still here? Yeah, I'm over here. Hey, buddy, what's up? Not much.
So nonchalant. Hey, bro. What's happening? Gonna have to kill Knuckles and steal back my 16-year-old girlfriend. No big whoop.
Hey, have you seen Amy? No, I haven't. Why'd you ask? 'Cause she hasn't been picking up her phone all day yesterday. I've been calling her since yesterday.
What?
Yeah. Did you try calling her cell phone?
Oh, I'm confused and your reaction is yeah.
Yeah. But her phone was shut off. I take it your date with Amy didn't go so
pay
well,
her T-Mobile bill,
What
clearly.
date? What do you mean what date? I'm talking about your date with Amy to Twinkle Park 2 nights ago. Like you promised her. Sonic looked rather
Why
sheepish.
would Knuckles know that?
Or Tails.
You don't know the things I've promised Holly. Why would
You
why would
assume
Tails?
we don't know the things.
No,
you
this is
promised.
Holly tells us everything.
Ah! Okay.
What do you mean? Sonic looked rather sheepish. You did take Amy to Twinkle Park like you promised her. Did you? Actually, I sort of blew her off by telling her I had a cold. Well, did you have a cold? Of course I did. At
All
least
right.
that's what I told her.
But did you? Well, that's what I told. But did? Oh shit. It's okay.
Now I'm making a big
I got
mess.
it. You keep going.
Okay. Don't worry, Jeff. I got this.
Okay, I'll keep
Oh
telling the
fuck!
story.
I fell.
Replied,
I'm here.
questionable glare from the young
Hi,
fox.
Danielle.
Hi.
So not only did you lie, you stood her up. No, I didn't. I just,
Whoa.
well, something came up.
My dick.
Yeah, my dick into Princess Sally's mouth.
We're good at this. Yeah. In other words, you stood her up. All right, I stood her
Wow.
up. It's no
I
big
respect
deal.
that.
No big deal, Sonic. Come on. This is the 4th date you've blown off with this girl. Every time you and Amy make plans to go somewhere, you're always waiting at the last minute to make up an excuse on why you can't show up.
Why
Again,
would,
Sonic
what
was
the
looking
hell
rather
is
sheepish.
going on with
Sonic,
this
did
Tails
story?
is
you-
giving Sonic the
Did
fucking
you ditch
business.
Amy to be with another girl?
Whoa! No!
Sonic.
Oh man!
Fine,
if you
yes,
lose
I did.
Tails,
But for your information, just wasn't any other girl.
Uh-oh.
Let me guess, it was some mongoose chick you met at the mall the other day.
What?
First of all,
Whoa,
the mongoose
whoa.
chick you're referring to has a name, and it's Mina. And second of all, it was Sally.
that
Sally
sounds
No, was
like
that
almost
dialogue that just happened for real?
Yeah,
that. Okay, so
Yeah.
that sounds like
I've decided that I have to stop making up dialogue because the real dialogue's so much better than
that's
what I
like
make up.
racist, right? Like
Yeah.
some mall. That's like if I was like, oh, I was at the mall and I met some Filipino chick or something.
First of all, that Filipino had a name, and it was Mina.
wow.
Yup. Oh, also known as Sally the Slut. Hey, she's not a slut.
She's a
Oh,
fucking princess.
Shit, princess slut.
Besides, she's your ex-girlfriend. She was my ex-girlfriend. We sort of kissed and made up in my apartment last night.
And among other things.
It's enormous.
Tails was so shocked after hearing his best friend's confession that he stopped what he was doing
not
and
so
slid
much
out
a
from under the
confession.
plane. Sonic, could you repeat that last statement? Either I'm going deaf or I thought you had said something crazy coming out of you. I cheated on Amy with Sally. Are you happy? No, Pip
gonna
is not happy.
I'm just gonna set the controller down and let this play out because I'm in no danger, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that laser section, I didn't do anything.
Amy's your girlfriend. Why would you do that? Well, just so you know, I was actually planning on dumping her, so it didn't make any difference.
Wow.
It's a real Scott
So you're
Pilgrim
dumping
situation.
Amy because you're cheating on her?
Scott Pilgrim had care and tact. This has an attention to detail that I respect more than Scott Pilgrim. So you watch your mouth.
I don't get you, Sonic. 2 years ago at Rouge's party, you confessed that you
Man,
loved
Rouge
Amy.
must have had one hell of a party that everyone keeps talking about.
Yeah. It's like the what's that? What's the what's that movie where it's like the last night of high school and all the kids are at the party?
16 Candles?
No, it's the more '90s one.
Okay, well, good.
Can't hardly wait. Yeah.
What the fuck is...
Whoa. He's got a sex toy now.
the old French tickler or whatever it is. Anyway, Kim, go on.
So anyway, she doesn't know that after 6 years spending chasing after me to make me into something that I'm not. And then he's
faithful
like,
to her.
so you're saying you lied about loving her? Oh my
Pip.
God, Pip.
Pip, you've been the worst today.
Yeah, you're really bad. But it's only because he hates fan fiction.
Let's lock him in the other room so we can get to the end of this.
Now we have to save ours.
Yeah. Take a break, Kim.
That map room.
Oh, now he's fine.
Maybe he just doesn't like it when women talk.
Pip,
It's possible.
No, that's totally reasonable.
you got a mom that talks a lot.
Yeah.
In fact, we have literally hundreds of hours of her talking.
It was more like a mistake. Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore, okay? You probably don't understand at your age, Tails. What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh.
It means that even though you're
so
a
he's
genius,
best friends with someone 7 years younger?
you're a kid.
Your
Now, if
best
you'll
friend's a
excuse
kid?
me, I gotta run. I promise Sally.
Excuse me,
I need
I
her
gotta
at the
go.
show.
Fast.
I know a lot more than you think, Sonic the Hedgehog. Tails
Whoa,
mumbled to
whoa,
himself.
whoa!
Called
He
him by
called him by
his
his
full
whole name.
All right.
No way.
Sonic
He went
Jeremiah
back-
Hedgehog.
After all, Knuckles told me exactly what happened between you and Amy before they left this morning. So why did he make him explain it?
Wait. So Tails lied about not knowing? I'm cloud talking now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This bitch right here.
Oh my god, this bitch.
Meanwhile, somewhere across the skies, Knuckle and Amy are flying towards Angel Island, which is interesting because they were supposed to take the train.
That is interesting. You're right, narrator.
Hey, Amy, is everything all right back there? Yeah, why? Nothing. It's just that you haven't said a word since we left Mystic Ruins. Plus...
No, they took the train to Mystic
and
Ruins,
now
which
they're
I'm
flying.
guessing is
Okay.
the Mystic Ruins International Airport.
Right.
No, they have to lay over.
No, they had to lay over in Denver, and now they're flying to Angel Island.
What exactly do you think of me? What do you
Whoa,
mean?
just
Knuckles
throwing
asked
it out
nervously.
there.
Secretly, he was praying that Amy hadn't discovered his feelings for her yet.
Wait. I'm sorry. Who's asking who about who they think? Is Amy asking what
Amy is asking Knuckles
what he thinks
of her.
Not Knuckles, not
After all the battles this group has been through, plus the numerous occasions you've pummeled Sonic with your hammer, you're pretty much the last person I would consider weak. And why do you ask? I don't know. It's just that, last night before I called you, I thought about how Sonic would often yell at me to stay behind while you and Tails went off on a mission with him. Also, I even thought
Kinda
about
weird
how many
Sonic
times I got
Boom.
myself kidnapped by Eggman's robots. And how many times Sonic saved me just so he could yell at me again.
Jesus, what an
Sometimes
abusive
it felt-
asshole.
Right? Sometimes it felt like he was more of a babysitter than a friend. I mean,
Ugh, this
look
is
at
getting
Cream
weird.
and Tails. They're like a couple
Ew.
years younger than me. And even they earned his respect. I pretty much agree with you on that one, Knuckles replied. Sonic does take you for granted most every time, especially right now. Personally, I don't think he even knows you, how well you can handle battle. Believe me, I still haven't forgotten that time when Station Square had a fighting tournament. Even though I won that match, you were a really tough competitor.
What the
They're
fuck
really
are
calling
they
back to a
talking
lot
about?
of stuff.
Remember when
Stations-
this happened?
Station Square.
However, Amy,
You know what? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's something from the comics.
there
but
are a
I
few
have no
things on
idea.
Sonic's
Damn
part
it.
that, frankly, I have to agree with. How so? Well, for starters, you do get kidnapped quite a lot.
Yeah, geez, Amy, victim blame.
That is legitimately the most victim blamey shit I've ever heard. You do
I've
tend
lost
to get
count
kidnapped a
after
lot.
the first 5.
What
Second-
the fuck?
Yeah. You defend yourself from enemies as long as you have your hammer. Without it, you're basically a sitting duck. Finally, I'm not even going to lie to you on this one. You get annoying.
Oh man.
Oh, it comes out.
Going up. Hope there's an end soon.
I'm so confused by the direction
They
the
have to
story
have
is
Yeah.
they have to have 10 chapters coming up of Knuckles and Amy being mad at each other.
Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Like now, Knuckles has to learn like how to express himself tactfully.
Yeah.
No, listen, Knuckles.
Put it this
we are
way.
gonna have to have a chat about your attitude.
Put it this way, said Knuckles. Asking Sonic to marry you during a mission, bad timing. Planning a future with Sonic while we're fighting Eggman's robot, worst timing. And third, and this one I'll never forget, blackmailing Sonic after once saving him from being Egghead's prisoner. Not only was it annoying for you, but it was just plain cruel. Amy knew he was right. Back when she was only 12, Amy realized that at some point in time how annoying she truly was to everyone. Even to her best friend Cream. It took her 2 years to break the habit of chasing
Cream would
Sonic
have been
down.
2 at the time,
Right?
What a dumb baby. Jesus.
Even the baby was like,
See you in 1,000 years.
I'm in
Amy
the
then
past?
turned her attention to the window and she continued on. I guess that's probably the reason he cheated on me in the first place. It's all my fault. No, for 6 years of my life, the only mission I had was to marry Sonic the Hedgehog and have his kids.
Ew.
Now look at me. I'm 16 years old.
you guys can't see it, but
finally-
Danielle just sighed so hard she passed out.
I finally stopped chasing him. After 2 years of my life, my speed, fighting ability, and stamina has improved over those years thanks
Got-
to your training.
Hot.
My stamina. And in spite of it all, Sonic seems to see me as an annoying fangirl who worships the ground he runs on.
Because he
Gross.
goes fast.
New tears spilled down her face as Amy reminisced all the humiliation she
I prefer
endured
the old tears,
with that
honestly.
hedgehog. The worst part about the whole mess is that I'm the one who built that reputation on me. It's my fault. It's all my fault. if there's a way I could go back in time, change the way I was back then. Maybe.
Oh no!
Sigh.
Oh shit!
Did it die?
Kim, we're gonna have to pause for a second while I plug the controller back in. Sorry.
It's right behind you, Kim. Is that gray? Your mom told me.
Uh,
Gross asshole. Wait.
There we go. Welcome back.
Hey,
Sorry.
everybody. The worst part of it all, it's all my fault. Look, don't blame yourself, okay? I mean, sure, you were a nuisance to him back then. But here's the thing. The past is the past. As much as we all want to go back in time and correct our mistakes, life doesn't work that way. The only thing we can do is learn from our mistakes and moved on. Amy sighed in agreement with Knuckles' statement. Even though she was having a hard time deciding whether or not she could work things out with Sonic, Amy knew that she'll eventually have to let him go if the situations don't change between them. And another thing, Knuckles added, if Sonic is using your behavior from years back as an excuse for him cheating on you, he's nothing but a fucking asshole, and you know it.
Oh man.
Not only that, for the past 1.5 years, all he ever did was lying and cheating on you. And frankly,
Whoa.
I'm still shocked that you're still with him. Knuckles knew his words were beginning to sound harsh, but fortunately, he was grateful that Amy understood that everything he said was for her own good.
Wow.
Even though Knuckles had feelings for her, yet he couldn't have her as his girl.
Jeff and I
Amy
are
was
fully
his
captivated
best
by
friend.
this.
She's gonna call him daddy by the end.
The
of this
last
fucking
thing
story.
he wants
Give me those
is to
four
see her
heads,
get hurt by
Daddy.
anyone, especially by that blue hedgehog. You say you love Sonic, but tell me this. Has he ever said it back to you?
Has he never said he loves her?
Well, of course he does. He said it to me at Rouge's party 2 fucking years ago.
And he was
which
really
was
drunk at
2
the time.
years ago. What I'm asking you is how often does he say he loves you? Twice.
2 times.
One
Twice.
time
Yes.
I caught him making out with a mongoose chick at the mall.
Oh, again. With
Mina?
the mongoose.
Mina!
Is Mina the mongoose? Is that an actual Sonic character?
And then the other time I caught him with a vixen at the park.
Oh shit.
Seems strange, don't you think? From what I'm hearing, it seems like Sonic only says that to you so that you won't break up with him. Also, because you've pursued his heart for years and finally won it, he knows that you weren't going to leave him no matter what. In other words, you're saying that Sonic took advantage of me? Pretty much. Sonic knows that you were going to love him unconditionally. And he knew that you were going to stay with him even though his love for you has been tainted.
Ew.
Gross.
Ew, face it.
Oh, tainted love. Now I feel I gotta go fast.
Finally, silence fell upon them. For a few minutes, while Knuckles spoke up once more. But you know what? It's okay. Most people believe that love is like one of those fairy tale dramas. You know, finding a prince or a princess to love and marry. Okay, mentioning that it's a princess is a little harsh right now.
This is this is
Because he
someone.
did cheat on her with a
so,
princess.
so it's like you can tell how this person thinks about relationships and stuff.
Amy
by
was
all the shit
somehow
they're saying.
quite
It's
taken
super
by the
fascinating.
speech. Wow, I had no idea how much you knew about this stuff. Well, let's just say that everything I've said to you is from personal experience.
Sure it is.
Jesus.
The
Sure it
Sakura
is, big
color
man.
wasn't exactly sure. Wait, what? But I'll say this to you, though. Knuckles continued. I can teach you how to be a better fighter, but I can't tell you how to live your life, or in this case, who to love. It's up to you to decide who you should be, how you should spend your life, and who to spend it with. Soon, they both see a clear viewing of floating island meteors.
That must be
Meters
Emerald
above the
Island.
sea. Yeah. Hey, look! I see the island. Yeah. Thank God no one taken the Master Emerald. Otherwise, the island wouldn't have been able to stay afloat.
That's a good thing to check before you get on the plane and go there.
Oh, hey,
I don't
look
know.
at it. There's like a massive crater where the island was supposed to be. Well, someone took it. Well, we don't have to go now.
I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble with my boss.
Also, Delta Airlines was not going to refund our ticket now. Fuck.
Okay, now
what,
Amy.
What flight are you taking, by the way? What airplane are you
American.
taking? Okay.
American.
Amy, when we get on the island, promise me one thing. Sure, anything. The point of you being on the island is so you can get yourself together. So the subject of Sonic is out of the conversation, right?
No,
Amy interrupted.
Oh,
Exactly.
man.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Besides, I'm getting kind of tired of talking about him anyway.
No
Knuckles
way.
grinned.
We only
as
have
he
12 more episodes.
and
What are they going
Amy
to talk about?
Took of in the plane, heading,
Be a Sonic person is
heading
there.
straight towards the floating island. To be continued.
Oh, God, so much.
Wow.
To be continued.
Amazing. This is amazing, this story.
Well, I'll tell you what. This has been a pretty good playthrough of Sonic Boom.
Learned a lot about these characters.
I gotta say, I have to say, really enjoying myself on this playthrough of Sonic Boom. having a lot
All right.
of fun.
Yang Yang, thanks for everything you
Thank
added.
you,
to
Yang
it.
Yang.
And you guys, I know all we really did today was Sonic fan fiction,
Oh, come on.
but
We treated you to some grade A.
I think that was a lot of fun. And you know what? Maybe next week we'll play some more Sonic Boom. Who
Yeah.
knows? I don't know.
And you'll get maybe chapters 8 through 23. You don't know.
I'd be amazed if we read that entire story.
Oh, we're gonna.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Well, we have a long game ahead of us. Let me just say, I have
I have a
wonder how
6-hour
far we
flight.
are.
I'm gonna read the story.
Really?
And animate it.
And yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
don't want to create a Miiverse post. Fuck. Shit,
Sorry.
the Miiverse is dead. Damn it. Well, anyway, thank you for joining us on episode 2 of Sonic Boom. The Miiverse has ended. Thank you.
Oh no, the Miiverse is done.
That sounds so dark. See you guys in a week, and I hope you enjoyed stuff. And if you want to see more Sonic Boom, let us know. We really want. I really want to keep playing this. Oddly enough, but otherwise, see you later. Bye.
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 All right. So I need to clean up this area here.
How would you